Since October 9th, we've been on a 350-mile trek, a march, the first of its kind, at least in the Sikh community, from Bakersfield to Sacramento, really in honor of those that gave their lives in 1984, in their remembrance and in their commemoration. In one way, we're having a conversation with our own Sikh community, but we're also having a larger conversation with communities across the Central Valley. We have extremely focused goals in mind. One, we want to make sure we're bringing to a larger attention both the atrocities of the past, but also the repression in the present being conducted by the Indian government against the Sikh community and others. So we're hoping to continue to push for greater recognition at the congressional level, the passage of transnational repression laws at the state and federal level, as well as just continuing to have a larger conversation with our Latino, Black, Hmong, and other communities all across the valley.
For some in the Central Valley that may not know what have happened in the past and what's actually happening in the present, can you speak a little bit about what happened, what is still happening?
So 1984 was a pivotal year for the Sikh community. In some ways, there was a culmination where the sort of most brutal, repressive forces of a tyrannical Indian state started and really continued a long reign of repression against the Sikh community. For most of the Central Valley Sikh community, they are here in this area as a direct connection to that violence that they suffered in Punjab and in other parts of India.
How has the response been walking, across the southern central part of the state so far?
The response from the community has been tremendous. We have been shown so much kindness, so much love. We've had Mexican brothers and sisters join us, Hmong brothers and sisters join us. When we've been walking in some of these farm towns, they offer us cold jarritos, and it's just been an opportunity to kind of share a broader message around dignity, around justice, and really around fearlessness, that we will never bow to any sort of state repression. We haven't in the past, we won't in the present, and we won't in the future.
And when you're going all the way up to Sacramento, you said?
We are.
When you do get to Sacramento, what are you guys going to do when you guys reach there?
So when we reach Sacramento on November 1st, we're hoping that the entire community comes out, not just the Sikh community, but many others join us. We're going to be having a larger conversation around state-sponsored terrorism. We have survivors that directly were survivors of this 1984 Sikh genocide. We have families coming that were experienced the tragedy in Ayotzinapa back in 2014 from Mexico. We have families coming, but we're really kind of calling on a rally together for Californians, for all walks of life, obviously for the Sikh community and others, to really kind of stand behind protecting our democracy against transnational repression, and for calling for sovereignty and self-determination for all.
Again, how has the journey been, and how many miles or how long are you guys walking for each day?
Each day we've been walking 15 to 20 miles. By the smiles you can see on everybody's faces, even though the sun might be shining, everybody's staying in the most highest of spirits, what we call Chardi Kala.
Is there anything else you want to say or add that I might have missed, or you feel that's important?
Kuch aur das nahi hai? What did I miss?
Sonihal!
Sat Sri Akal! That's our victory cry.
Hi, I'm Monty Torres with Fox 26 News on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel, where we have loads of great content for you to choose from. And while you're here, why not click on the subscribe button right here? That way you can stay in touch with all the latest breaking news, everything news related within the Central Valley. And thank you for watching.